What is up, guys? Welcome to another edition of the Market Marauder Show. Hopefully, everybody's having a great week out there and able to lock in some profits. All right, so we're jumping into penny stocks under $1. So let's jump into it. All right, so first on here we have ticker sign ACST, which is bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100, and VWAP is slightly below moving average 10. So bullish on the first metric, but bearish on the second metric. Overall, I think this one definitely has potential to go up for next week. That being due to the fact that it ended at 72 cents after on the end of the week, and then after hours went up to 73 cents. So, 1 cent difference, may not be much, but I think it is a lot when it comes to overall penny stocks. So they're going to be looking at relatively the same amount of price for their week high. And it seems to be like this rally is continuing. So one thing I'm going to be looking at is this VWAP can hopefully go back above the moving average 10, which would denote a breakout has began. So we're going to be looking at that for next week, but overall positive on ticker sign ACST. Next up, we have ticker sign AUMN, which is bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100, which is this purple and this yellow line. So this red line above purple and yellow line. So overall, they did have a week high of 71 cents or 71.6 cents. Then ended the week at 71 cents, and then ended at 71.5, which is close to this 0.716. So they're almost starting at their week high for last week. Hopefully, we can get this VWAP to jump back up, and then we'll see a little bullish run up from them. If not, it's going to be some more oscillatory range for them for next week. But overall, them ending on a positive note, I think could denote that they may have potential to go up, potentially move on Monday when the market opens. So next we have ticker sign CSCW, which is bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. VWAP is right at moving average 10, so it seems to be some sideways oscillation going on with this one from this range, probably the 90-cent range, to down to the 86-cent range. They will have to test this 91-cent high for next week. If they do continue to be bullish. They did end on a positive note though, ending at 89 cents for the week, and then went up 1 cent at 90 cents. So getting close to testing that 91-cent high for next week, but definitely keep a close eye on ticker sign CSCW. Next up, we have ticker sign CYRN, which had a week high of 94 cents, ending the week at 91 cents, and then after hours going up just a little bit, 0.30%, still at 91 cents overall. They are bullish. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. VWAP seems to be stagnant at the current moment, but it did on the 10th or the 9th go up above. So hopefully it can cross back above on Monday morning with some volume increased on this name. Next, we have ticker sign GEN, which is bullish. Well, no, it's bearish. Moving average 10 is below 50. So we can see right here it has dipped below the 50, which is this yellow line. So it is on a bearish downtrend. One positive note on it, though, they did have a rally after hours to end at 62 cents. So it will be opening above the moving average 50. So definitely positive news on that one. They will have to go test this 74-cent level, but it seems to be a lot of sideways trading from this one. So it's going to take a relatively large VWAP spike in order for this to jump back up. But it seems like it has began its rally with this 10.58% increase after hours. So definitely going to keep a close eye on this one for Monday. Next up, we have ticker sign GPL, which had a significant drop on Friday. It fell all the way down to 78 cents, but it's starting to bounce back up. So after hours, people, what they say, buy the dip. So a lot of people bought the dip at the 78-cent level, and it started to rally, going back up to 82 cents, which is pretty significantly high. It will have to go and test this 85-cent level, so only 3 cents away from where it actually ended. So definitely going to be looking at this one since it did bounce pretty significantly high for next week, almost high enough to be above its moving average 50. So definitely going to keep a close eye on ticker sign GPL for next week. All right, so just bear in mind this is not financial advice. I'm not telling you what stocks to invest in or what to not invest in. This is just for educational purposes. Also, this is from the perspective of Webull. So if you'd like to sign up for Webull and get 2 free stocks when you deposit $100 or more, I have a link down below in the description where you can do so. You do not need to sign up for Webull in order to do that, though. You can go and just go to Webull.com and press trade. I am using the 30-minute interval. Using the moving average 10, 50, and 100, and VWAP, all which can be located in this indicators tab right here. So this tab right here that says indicators all has this information, and you can make it whichever color you would like. So going to the next one, we have ticker sign GSUM, which is bearish at the current moment. Moving average 10 is below 50, but above 100, so it is bearish on the name. It did have a week high of $1.91. So don't really know how it made it on this list, but definitely going to be looking at this one because it has dropped down quite significantly, but don't really know how GSM made it to this list. I thought it was below $1, so we're just going to skip over that one. Next, we have ticker sign ITP. So ITP being under $1, we have that it had a week high of 76 cents. Overall, still bullish though. Moving average 10 above 50 and 100. VWAP is below moving average 10, so bullish, bearish on that metric, but bullish on the fact that it is above. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. So going to be looking to see this VWAP jump back up above moving average 10 for the confirmation of a bullish uptrend. Overall, though, they did have a significant rally after hours, going up 2 more cents, did at 74 cents for the week. They will have to test the 76-cent level, so just a 2 more cent increase on this one, but we'll see how that VWAP performs when the market opens. Next up was ticker sign KIQ, which had a week high of $1.05, ended the week at 97 cents, and then had a small rally after hours to end at 99 cents. So this is getting closer to that $1 level. Still considered under $1, unlike this one GSUM that randomly popped up on here. So we can see that they are bullish though. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100. VWAP is below moving average 10, so maybe some more oscillation coming from this one. But overall, still bullish on the name. It did have this small significant rally though of 2.05%. So going to be looking to see how much that can take effect when the market opens. Next up, we have ticker sign NAK, which had a week high of 77 cents. Ended the week at 73 cents. And then after hours went up 1 more cent at 74 cents. Overall bullish though. Moving average 10 is above 50 and 100, and VWAP is above moving average 10. So positive on both of my indicators. Going to be looking to see how this one performs, and going to be looking to see that VWAP jump back up on NAK. Next up, we have ticker sign NEOS, which ended on a pretty positive note as well, but had a week high of $1.03, ended at 92 cents, and then after hours stayed at 92 cents, but had a 0.15% increase, which is not significant enough to make it go back above the 2-cent level, but it still is, an increase nonetheless. Bullish on the name though, moving average 10 above 50 and 100, VWAP below moving average 10, but going to be looking to see that jump back up, hopefully on market open. And lastly on here we have ticker sign PTN, which is bullish. Moving average 10 is above 5100. Seems to be a nice upward trend starting to begin with this one. Ending the week at 74 cents, going up to 76 cents after hours, which seems to be the week high of where it was at, 76 cents. So definitely going to be interested to see how this one performs if it's ending the week at its weekly high. So definitely going to be looking at the next metric for them. Next strike price I will look at for this one's going to be probably 80 cents. So I'm going to say 80 cents. Going to be looking at for this one because that seems to be a peak. If we see right here, 76 was a peak. They came back down. 76 again was a peak where it kind of got hit by that resistance. So then, if they could break through this 76 to get to 71, then I'll be like, okay, 80 will probably be the next stopping point or resistance that I'm going to be looking at for PTN. Alright, so good luck to everybody out there trading this week. Make sure that thumbs up. Definitely listen to YouTube algorithm promote the videos. Drop a comment down below. Tell me what stocks you guys are looking at for the week. Definitely helps everyone in the comments as well as me shed some light on some new names that are out there as far as stocks under $1. It will definitely help everyone on the channel. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.